drive though.
The bus just drove up and I ran over.
Genuinely, what the f is happening? Oh wow, it's bright as shit. Hey guys, it's John. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is John. That's a fact that hasn't changed. I might change that. Honestly, getting to be a mouthful. Hey guys, it's John, your new internet best friend. I don't know, like, or should I just start being like, hey there. Hey there. Didn't want to waste the day because I was planning on just staying in, maybe sitting outside and getting some work done. I want to explore a little bit more, and I also need clothes. I've been wearing the same clothes for the past 3 weeks that I've been here. Luckily, all I really do is go to the gym. So I've really just been wearing like active leisure, athleisure, but I want to get something new. Should I be spending a crazy amount? No, in this economy, no. But I want to go thrifting. I was looking for places to go, and honestly, I haven't been loving thrifting recently just because it's so tiring doing it. I always try to thrift in places that I haven't been before. Let's see what the LA girlies are donating. There's this one place that I saw on TikTok called Public Estrellas, I think is how it's pronounced, but it's basically everything's underneath 12 bucks, and I'm like, that's my kind of place, yeah! We're gonna go over there. I have a few pieces that I really want to get. I'm gonna like insert some pictures now. I was looking on Pinterest the past few days and just saw like a bunch of things that I want to get. Hopefully we can find things like that. I'm so excited to go thrifting. I'm genuinely so excited. Is it far as f away? Yeah, because I don't have a car, so I'm taking public transit, but that ain't gonna stop me. Here's my little outfit for today. My cousin says to make sure to wear something that you can easily like take on and take off because you're trying on a bunch of clothes. I know my pants are wrinkly, don't talk about it, and I know I wore this like my first day here. Also, don't talk about it. I literally have no clothes, so I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to get a bag there because I have bags, so I'm gonna have to wear this Trader Joe's bag, which really brings down the fit from like casual yes type vibe to like, why is there a Trader Joe's bag? At least I can put my clothes in here and not have to buy another bag. And I also don't like buying other bags. Like, there's reusable bags for a reason. I just hope I get something. I'm really picky, so I really hope there's something that I want. Currently eating Trader Joe's chicken tikka masala before I go because I'm starving.
Well, you should probably eat.
I've been drinking pre-workout that I got sent. It's this one by Antidote, and it's honestly great. I usually get crash and jitter vibes afterwards, and so far so good. With caffeine, I always end up staying up late for some reason at night, which is like, why is it hitting me after the fact? But whatever. Also, my table's so unorganized. I have an In-N-Out hat, I have PR on it, and then I have like 3 bags and a bunch of photo strips, so it's like, girl. Anyways, this is my favorite thing from Trader Joe's. It's just like a microwave food. Just made a TikTok about the one that's like, lighter makes a spark, I look better in the dark. I can't believe I was blonde. I was really considering going back to blonde too, and I still kind of am considering it, maybe for the summer, but I love my dark hair. Like, it's just too good. I also want to point out that I did do my hair because when I try on clothes and my hair's not done, I'm like, I hate this shirt. Like, there's very few times where I try on a shirt and I don't have my hair done and I'm like, this is cute. Because if I don't show the shirt what I look like when I wear the shirt, I'm not gonna buy it. When I try on these clothes, I want to give them a fair chance. Maybe that's just me.
You know, this looks crazy because I literally have AirPods and my wired headphones in, but I wanted to make sure that the sound was good. I'm on Hollywood Boulevard right now because the metro station is here. Every time I walk here, it just reminds me of New York. Is this not giving Midtown? I'm 2 stars up this bitch. See, like, it literally feels like New York. And honestly, it makes me feel like I'm at home. The other day, I was with a friend and he was telling me how he doesn't like the metro. And I'm like, honestly, I love the metro. It's basically like the New York subway. I like it because it reminds me of home. It's like kind of like the SEPTA in Philly. It's kind of like the New York City subway. And I just feel better when I'm down there, which is crazy because it's like everyone else hates it. But whatever. This is the Chinese theater. I'm like, okay, Christopher Wilde. Trying to find this damn, I forget where the subway was last time. I think it's coming up. I have a good memory, but sometimes it gets a little oops. I'm so tired, actually. Like, I really want to go take a nap right now. High-key giving New York City subway, and I'm very much here for it. Gotta transfer over there. I don't like how here you have to tap every single time. You have to tap if you're transferring, you have to tap if you're, and I'm like, I ain't tapping.
The next stop is...
Literally in the last clip, I was like, I hate that you have to tap twice, blah, blah, blah. Literal cops, like, right there. Like, I'm annoyed. And then I got onto the A subway thing, whatever it's called, and I was like, it smells loud as f on here. I look over, and I see this guy smoking a blunt. And then he started covering the entrance and exit to the train every time it stopped somewhere. And everyone was like, you're a dickhead. Woohoo! Anyways, I'm walking over to the thrift store now. I don't even know what part of LA I'm in. I'm really manifesting a good thrift day. I'm hoping I can find a red sweater, red button up, or a red belt. Would love a red belt. A Ringer t-shirt would be great, but we'll see. Hashtag made it. Here we go. I only pulled out like shirts that I saw that I was somewhat intrigued by. I was really hoping for more, but let's try these on. Here's this shirt from Zara. I don't love it, to be so honest. Thought I could rock like a black button up, but I like Don't think I can. This shirt from Uniqlo is cute, but it's just so tight on me. Like, it's really slim fit. And I know it says slim fit, but like, I'm like bulging out of this right now. This one from Uniqlo, not hating it. I'm just trying to think of what I'd wear it with. Like, besides these blue jeans, I can wear like a white shirt underneath. I don't know. It's cute. I just don't know how practical it would be. This shirt from Madewell, it matches my phone case, like actually perfectly. I kind of have a shirt like this already though. And also this one fits like really tight. I just don't know what I'd wear it with. Okay, wait. This one's not bad. It's like this brownish green kind of color. I'm trying to think of what I can wear this with. Like, I like to pick my pieces based on how often I can wear them. I don't know how often I'd wear this maroon sweater from Old Navy. The concept of it's cute. I hate V-necks though. Also, again, very tight on the arms. I just don't like that. I'm really thinking like it looks great on me. Honestly, I'm really disappointed. I thought I would find something. I'm just really fucking picky. Like, if it's something that I'm not gonna wear over and over again, why would I buy it? I was really hoping. I was really thinking about those last two pieces, the Old Navy sweater and the H&M button-up. I just didn't see what else I could wear it with. I feel like so unsuccessful. I want to go somewhere different. I really am just so disappointed. Like, I'm going home. Alright, so I'm like stranded because the metro's not running. I'm like really
Police activity at Westlake Park 3rd. You need to go upstairs, West Bridge, I'm gonna take you to Wilshire Vermont.
Genuinely, what the f is happening?
I can't make it. Like, I genuinely don't know what's going on. I don't know where I am. What the f ever, man. As horrible of a time, as horrible of a time I'm having trying to navigate how the f to get back home. Downtown LA is kind of lit. It makes it feel like I'm back in New York / Philly. But I am stressed the f out because what do you mean I have to take another bus and then another subway? They better not make me pay for that shit. And this is why I hate paying for public transit, because this shit doesn't work. Like, it just doesn't work. That was so stupid, but you know what? Gotta see the positive in it, which is that I got to explore downtown LA. Forced, but whatever. I like the city better. Maybe this is my answer of just like, let's move back to New York City, John. The bus just drove up and I ran over here, which is kind of funny, so I'm not even mad about it. Like, bitch, I was out of breath running over here and I literally go circling up in the door. Nothing. Okay, you then. Wow, that's crazy. I just ran over and I was in front of his face and he just like leaves. I fear that's fucked up. Finally on the bus now. Honestly, as up as the past like 3 hours has been, I got dropped off in front of the Grove because I was just like, okay, I have to end up somehow getting over. And so I got dropped off at the Grove, but the Goodwill that I said I wanted to go to is right next to the Grove. So I'm like, I'm taking that as a sign. God only knows if I'll find stuff there, but it's like right here. So it's like, obviously I'm gonna go. We made it. Let's hope there's something good. Must be God's will. I don't think there's a fitting room, so I'm just gonna show y'all this. And then this jacket. I don't know if they have a fitting room. This jacket. Vibe. What size is this? Yeah, this is huge. I found this red burgundy shirt, which I've been wanting something this color. I found this like picnic kind of shirt. Also found this shirt that says it's from Zara. I just was like, let me just try it on. Yeah, like there's nothing special about this shirt. Love this. I think I'm gonna get this shirt. Still deciding on this shirt. Kind of leaning more towards yes. You know what? Like, there was some good stuff in there. It's just extremely disorganized, which is okay because everyone's kind of just like picking up something, putting it back at the other one, so it's like whatever. But I ended up getting that burgundy shirt and then the polo shirt. I wasn't leaving without that polo shirt. I spent $14, so I rounded up for charity. I kind of wish I found more sweaters, but I forgot like no one here really wears sweaters. It's like Los Angeles. I think I was meant to stop there because God was like, oh, you want a red shirt? I'll give you a red shirt. I'm glad I got it. I'm hoping that I can style it correctly. I was gonna get that picnic looking blanket ass shirt, but I'm trying to go for a more elevated look. Boyfriend look. You guys, I literally like ran onto that bus and he's like, just get on. Literally was the wrong way. I was going the completely wrong way. I'm just pretty. I don't have to do this mapping bullshit.
I finally made it back. You guys, ow. Oh my god. Let me talk for a second. What the f? What the f? Like, go to the first thrift store. Wasn't giving. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly okay. Tried to leave. Okay, let me just describe it. I need a sip of water. I get on the metro the same way I took last time. I was supposed to take the B and the A or whatever. I get on, everything's perfectly fine. I get to the transfer station at Union Station and I was like, okay, like I'm pretty sure you can still transfer here, like it's just earlier or whatever. While I'm on the subway, they go, let me see your tap card. So I showed them, I was like, He's like, thank you guys so much. Get to Union Station and I'm ready to transfer. I walk downstairs, have my headphones in, and the guy goes, I think he was Filipino too, so like, kumusta ka? Like, mahal kita. Like, literally that was so sweet. I was like, hello Tito, like, and he was like, oh, this is stopping at this spot. And I was like, oh, it's not going further than that? Like, I had to go, that was the next stop. I was like, I have to go like further than that. And he's like, no, but you can find a bus. And I'm like, all right. So I walk out, I'm sitting there, and I was like, I'm just gonna explore downtown LA. Walk outside the station, I go, F this. Go back inside the station. I sit down for a second, I walk back downstairs, I ask the lady, I'm like, hey, excuse me, is this still only going past one stop? Because I checked the map, I checked the transit app that I have, and it's like, it's going all the way to North Hollywood or whatever. And I'm like, okay, great. And then she's like, yeah, it's going an extra stop. So I'm like, great. You know what, we might as well progress forward because I'm stuck in downtown LA right now. Never been to downtown LA. So I get on the train, we just hear all the conductors and everyone's like, oh, we're just getting off, we're just getting off. And so we all get off at the next stop, like the 2 stops right after Union Station. I don't know what it is. I'm just like, so now what? And then I hear the guy on the bus go, you gotta take the 720 or the 20 and then make it to this place and then take another one. And I'm like, ain't no way I paid for this service. And so I get off, I'm looking up 720 or 20 and I'm like, none of this is gonna take me to where I need to be. None of it. And so I was looking at the map and I was like, oh, I know the Grove. I know how to get back from the Grove because I've been there a few times already. Let me see if I can take a bus to the Grove. Thank God I went to New York City for 4 years. Because if I didn't, I would be confused. Also, thank God I grew up in a city. If I didn't grow up in a city, I would have probably been stranded there still. And so, come to find out, the reason why we couldn't go past 2 stops from Union Station. Sorry, I'm all over the place. There was a fire. And so the guy on the subway is like, y'all can't contain one fire for us. What fire is letting the underground part of the transportation keep us from, I don't know, I was confused. And then he goes, oh, it was an electrical fire. Like, I'm used to delays in New York, but there's so many places to go. Like, you can walk down the street and there's another subway line. Here, I was like looking at the map of the bus lines and I was just like, what? Like literally just staring at it. My mind was trying to calculate it. I couldn't even see the numbers of the bus. So whatever. I get off because we can't go any further. And I'm looking on where to go next. I'm like, okay, let me figure out the bus. I walk over to wherever the hell I am. Apparently, they were shooting a movie because there was a whole crowd of people. I thought that crowd of people was trying to get to the bus. I thought everyone was trying to look for this damn bus. And no, there was someone shooting a movie or something next to the Taco Bell cantina. I was like, someone get me a Baja Blast, like 5 shots of tequila at this point. So I walk down the street, I'm walking the wrong way, which is okay, but I'm laughing at this point because I was like, you know what, like downtown LA is kind of lit. It's reminding me of the city, it's reminding me of Philly, it's reminding me of New York. I was like, I can stay down here for a while if I needed to. I realized I was going the wrong way. I turn around, I see the bus coming. I'm over here and the bus is right over here, just starting to pull up. I sprint across the street. The bus is here. I'm running right over here at this point. I'm right here. And they close the doors and I'm in front of them. And I'm like, literally, he just drives off. And I start peeing my pants. I was like, that's crazy. Like, I've experienced that in New York before, like on the subways. But like, it's just funny because at least 5 other people did it at the same time as you. Like, people just got on and he closed the door right when I was like slowing the pace down to get into the door and just drives away while I'm waving. And I'm like, hey, fuck you. I was so annoyed, but I was laughing so much. I was like, that was humbling. And the people across the street were like looking at me and I was like, oops. So whatever. I wasn't that mad about it because, oh, there's something in my eye. Ow. I wasn't that mad about it because the bus was coming again in like 2 minutes. So whatever, hop on the bus, I'm at the Grove. And at that point I realized, I was like, oh, Goodwill's right there and I wanted to go to the Goodwill, so kind of worked out. Let me show you guys what I got. I only got 2 things. I'm trying to elevate my style as we saw from the inspo pics in the beginning. I only ended up getting the polo shirt. I just love this color combo, blue and yellow, a navy blue and like a golden yellow. This one I have to wear. There's a vision to this. I'm liking it even in this lighting. I was like, the Goodwill lighting's so bad. So I was like, hopefully when I go back home, I'm like, okay, this looks great in this lighting. And I spent $14 even because he was like asking the people in front of me, they were like, do you want to round up for charity? And the guy in front of me to the nearest dollar only had to round up 2 cents. He's like, I'm okay. And then the cashier goes, seriously, you don't want to round up 2 cents? And I was about to say no too because I'm like, girl, I just graduated college, I gotta pay off my loan. But then I was like, how much is the total? He's like, $13.98. I was like, round up to the nearest dollar. Anyways, that's my thrift haul. Although the first thrift store wasn't the vibe, I got these two. So with that whole shutdown with the fire, it kind of worked out of my favor. I literally said, I was like, I think I'm gonna leave with something red. It's more of like a burgundy, which I'm so fine with. I'm literally cooking right now, so just wait till y'all see on the gram. Shameless promo, follow my Instagram. Okay, anyways, that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed that literal roller coaster. That was actually crazy. If you guys have any other thrifts or recommendations or places to shop, please comment that down below as well. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, again, that roller coaster. If you did, make sure to subscribe, join the fam, join the friend group, become my friend. Make sure to follow my Instagram and my TikTok. I post on that frequently. And comment down below what you guys want to see next. Okay, peace and love. Bye.